What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm back again with another video. Guys, and this time, y'all gonna see the chemical breakdown between these two products using the Totally Awesome Cleaner Degreaser. And we're just gonna see, we're gonna spritz it on each side of the panel just to see which one will lose the hydrophobic properties. First, if you were to encounter any kind of chemicals on the roadways or chemical spills or wherever, we want to see which one of these will lose the hydrophobic properties first. And I'm using this cleaner degreaser by Totally Awesome. We're going to push these back a little bit so we can see the front panel. And we're going to spritz it. As you can see, the water beading technology is still going on from both of these products. And I'm just going to spritz Totally Awesome up here and rinse it off. Spritz again, rinse it off. Spritz again and rinse it off. I don't really want to touch it because when you come in contact with chemicals on the roadways and stuff, ain't nobody get out in the car and wipe it off. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to want to just, and a lot of times you'll pick it up when it's rain, while it's raining or the roadways are wet in most cases. Alright, so let's get into it, man. It's a chemical breakdown. Here we go. This is Turtle Wax Hyper Solution, ceramic coating, spray coating. Okay, let's go right down the board with it. We'll let it sit there a second. Here's the Meguiar side. Go right down the board with it. Alright. And let's let it dwell there for a second or two. And we're just going to hose it off and see which one of them loses hydrophobic properties first. That's what we're looking for. How much chemical resistant would they be? Alright, both of them like it's taking a dive, taking a hit, taking a hit, taking a hit, taking a hit. So, these cleaners, degreasers are strong. Now, I will say this test might not be 100% accurate, but I guess it'll give you a general idea, But I think it's the best way to test them is car wash soaps. How many washes can you get out of them? This is, chemical resistant test. I don't know. Like I said, this is not accurate now. I'm just doing it for fun. Alright, so let's hose this off. It's been sitting on the counter for a minute. Let's hose it off. Here we go. Alright. Okay, this Turtle Wax side is still beating up. Very impressive. Okay, let's hit the Meguiar's. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay, now I can tell a little difference when it comes to the Meguiar side already. The Turtle Wax is still going very strong. Turtle Wax must be more chemical resistant. I'm already seeing it. I ain't gonna call it yet, but we're gonna do some more testing. Alright, here we go. Let's start back off with Turtle Wax again. Chemical resistant test. I don't want to wipe it because you can't wipe it when you're in the rain or a chemical spill on the road. Ways or something you don't wipe it in. So most likely you'll pick it up mainly when it rains, and the roadways are real wet and what spills somewhere mix in with the rain and all that stuff. That's my take on it anyway. So let that side dwell. Here we go. Here's the Meguiar side. Going all across the board with them. Okay. Alright. Letting it dwell. And so far from what I'm seeing, looks to me like Turtle Wax is more chemical resistance. That just could be my take, but that's where it's looking. Now I just spray it on the panel and let it dwell there. Then I hose it off. See, and once it start losing the hydrophobic properties, then you know the chemicals are really getting to the product, you know. And most time, like I say, you encounter stuff like this when it rains mainly, you know. When it's dry, the roadways and stuff is dry and nice and fair like it is today, nice pretty day, you ain't gonna encounter too many chemicals, you know, mainly when it rains. Okay, so let's go ahead and hose this up. That's why I don't want to really wipe it. So here we go. It's the turtle wax side. Okay. It's the blank section of the panel. Okay. It's the Meguiar side. And Meguiar's taking a big hit. Tell you that right now, look, it's trying to flood the panel. See here? That Meguiar's taking a hit. Look at the turtle wax side, guys. Turtle wax ain't hardly taking a hit at all. Okay, let's hit it again. Let's go ahead on with the chemical testing. I can tell you though, that Meguiar's took a hit. Turtle wax is still going strong. Alright, here we go. Look at the impressive beads from turtle wax. Alright, this is the third round on the chemical test. No touch. Turtle wax. All across the board. Alright. Alright, so here we go here. Let's move over here to the Meguiar's. All down the board. I can tell you now that Meguiar's taking a dive, boy. It's taking a hit. Alright. So let that sit there a second or two. And that's the third chemical test breakdown, round 3 chemical encounters for both products. Just let it sit there. We just ran through a rainstorm. And most of the chemicals that you'll pick up will be on the side of a vehicle like this here, for example. Most of the chemicals you pick up a splash up from the tire and it'll be on the side of the car. But you can pretend this is the side, because this is where most of your chemicals will be on the side of a vehicle more so than the top, you know. But still give you a general idea which one of them can stand more chemical breakdown from the chemicals on the roadways, salt or whatever, gas, or whatever, you know, transmission fluid, oils, or brake fluid, or whatever it might be. You know, you can see which one of them can stand more of it. Alright. Now, I think it's best not to touch it because you wipe away the protection. Because if you run into it on the roadways in the rain and all that stuff, you're not going to be able to get out and wipe the car off. So, I'm doing it the same way you would encounter it in the rain and stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead on. Let's rinse this off. Start with the turtle wax. Here we go. Alright. Turtle wax ain't breaking down none too much. Very little, but definitely not too much. Alright, hit the Meguiar side. Alright. The Meguiar's took a big hit all across the board. Oh yeah, it's the third round and Meguiar's really took a hit. I think you guys can see it. Which one of them sheeting off the panel faster now. And turtle wax is really dumping it away. And you can see it's kind of sitting on the panel here. Meguiar's took a big hit. So, as you can tell, Meguiar's is almost where the blank area is right here. So we'll go for round 4, but you kind of can see which one of them is a better, take chemicals better. And see here, it took a big hit over here from Meguiar. So here we go. Let's go for round 4. See, can we? Turtle waxes ain't no joke, man. That's a superior product. They patent that product very well. Shouts out to Turtle Wax on this one. Now I'm spraying all-purpose cleaner directly on this product. I don't really see too much breaking down from Turtle Wax. All right. And I loaded it up. As you guys see, I don't want to touch it. Because like I said, in the rain, you don't get out and touch it. So here we go. Let's go with the Meguiars. I want to do it the way you would do it in the rain, the way you would encounter it. Okay. All right. That's the 4th round of chemical encounter. Okay. Give it another 15 seconds to sit on the panel. That Turtle Wax is superior, guys. I'm telling you. Meguiar's is good too. But seemed like it took a hit. Turtle Wax is kind of holding steady like a rock. Alright. That's number 4 rounds of all-purpose cleaner. Totally awesome. Okay. So let's blast it on off. Here we go. Alright. Okay, let's go to the Meguiar side. And you can clearly see that Meguiar's took a big hit. See here? You can clearly see all across the board now that Meguiar's took a big hit over here. It's safe to say that Turtle Wax is clearly the winner in this battle. As you can see, the beads is still impressive over here from Turtle Wax. The Meguiar's is kind of trying to flood the panel now. Still good though, but you can see it's trying to flood on the panel. And you can clearly see that from here, that Turtle Wax is playing the winner. See here? Turtle Wax is still trying to be real tight, as you can see. So Turtle Wax is clearly the winner. After 4 rounds of all-purpose cleaner, Turtle Wax don't show too much signs of fading. See here? See that? Impressive from Turtle Wax. Meguiar's flooding the panel soon. See that? Turtle Wax wins, guys. So that concludes the video. Share my videos. I'll hit y'all on the next one. Turtle Wax wins. Here we go.